Hey yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Aceox, and I'm back with another reaction. This time I'm going to react to Is This the Average Male Fantasy? By Shoe on Head. Shoe on Head, hell yeah, she's the average male fantasy. And if you disagree, then get out of my face right now. Shoe on Head makes good videos. I like her videos. I've seen a bunch of her videos, never reacted to one of her videos so far, so that's a first. But I know she is entertaining. She has some interesting views. I like it. Been watching for a long time, and to be honest, I thought she was boxy, but she's not. She only looks like boxy. Yeah. I just exposed how old I am that I even know of boxy. Damn. But yeah, this topic is about the average male fantasy. I guess that's why it's in the title, right? Yeah! My deduction skills are second to none. So I'm guessing it's probably just going to be about women being like, yeah, tits are like fucking racist? You like tits? You're a racist, white supremacist piece of shit who hates transgender people and gays and is, fat, but also hates fat people. That's my guess. So this might be an aggravating video or a funny video, depending on what we'll get to see when we react to it. But before we start, like always, go into the video description, click the first link in the video description under the credits tab to get to the original video by Shoe on Head. Leave her a like, leave her a comment, tell her average male fantasy, more like average sex fantasy. Yeah! Hashtag cum shots for life. Hashtag I may be gay, but maybe not. I don't know, it's a mystery of life. Tell her that, word for word, and obviously subscribe to her. Like I said, she has some funny humor and some interesting views and opinions, and she's married, so I'm gonna reel in my penis and not goon to her in this video, but I'm gonna goon off stream like I always do. Gooning for life. I'm a gooner, coomer, and a boomer. Get it? Cause when my penis explodes with jizz, it's like boom. That's why I'm a boomer with a hard R. God damn it. Alright, so, come on. There we go. I scrolled up, I zoomed out. Let's put our dicks back in our pants, cause we're not gonna lust after a married woman. If you've been watching my videos, then I know you're sitting there right now with your dicks out, and high five for that. But we'll reel it in today. Reel it in. Reel in your fishing rod. Emphasis on the word rod. Alright, so, without further ado, here we go!
Men. What do
me?
Want? Money,
sex,
status, fast,
love,
expensive cars. What is the ultimate male fantasy? Is it
being needed?
Fortune? 3 hot chicks at once? Hell yeah, brother. No.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
It's something a little more simple.
Yeah, I want to be needed. Need me. Need me. Love me. Give me a reason to exist, man.
This is literally just a fetish. I fucking hate men so much. Men are why we can't have nice things.
Yeah!
As I was working on an...
That's why you can't have nice things, but we can. Us men, we can have nice things, so fuck you! Fucking too bad for you, bitch. Nah, but fetish? Come on, man. That's the stuff probably from Twitter, right? Twitter people are fucking dumb. It's just stupid messaging. Like, what are we supposed to do? So we are not allowed to like women in wheelchairs because that fetishizes them. Huh? So we're supposed to just, you know, ignore them? Let them be single for the rest of their lives just because they're in a wheelchair? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Why are you insecure? Is it because you're not in a wheelchair and you envy them for having a cool wheelchair while you have stupid working legs? Are you trying to say anything? I don't think so. I think you're just using words for the sake of using words, like I just did. Yeah, but come on, it's not fetish. It's not fetish. Love transcends everything. Everyone deserves love. It's not a fetish thing. Fuck you.
Upcoming video, I made the terrible mistake of logging onto Twitter.
Oh no, that's a big mistake.
A montage from the anime Josie, the Tiger, and the Fish. a movie about a college student who's assigned to take care of a paraplegic girl, and spoiler, eventually they fall in love.
How can you look at that and think like, that's goon shit, that's gooner shit?
Talking about how they wish to fall in love and would love a relationship like this. While many girls, mostly women, were absolutely f***ing disgusted at this. Why would a bunch of men be fantasizing about being with a woman in a wheelchair? Seems pretty creepy and predatory, right? Also,
yeah, totally
realistic and problematic. Well,
yeah, right.
We're going to be talking about why so many men resonated to that clip and this movie, and why so many people are so confused as to why. We are also going to be
I mean, it's simple. It displays love between two people. It does not discriminate. It shows both of them bringing joy to the other. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's cute. It's wholesome. It warms my non-existent heart. That's why I like it. That's why probably all the other dudes like it as well and wish that they were him. They were him, because we all want love. We all want to be needed. We all want to be appreciated. We all want to be that person also for someone else, but also have the person for us. You know, there's a word for that. It's called a relationship. I want a relationship. Everyone wants a relationship except girl bosses, because they want to work. I mean, you do you. If you want to make money, that's fine. Go ahead. But I want a relationship. I don't give a shit about wealth and my career. Fuck it, man. I want to be loved. Yes. And I think many men would agree with me on that. Why women don't get that, I don't know. Is it so fucking weird to just want to find love nowadays? Do they expect us to be all like me? You know, and perpetual gooning to everything and anything 24/7, 365 days for all eternity. Do they expect every man to be like that? No, that's just me. That's just me. Don't steal my shit. That's my shit. That's my style. Don't steal my shit. No, obviously, no. It's not a sexual thing. It's wholesome. It's wholesome. Why is that a problem? Why is it a problem? Why some women like this prince type thing, the prince and princess stuff we saw in Disney movies back in the day? That was their fantasy, and our fantasy is finding someone who cares about us and someone we can care about. Damn, right? Damn, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. What the fuck? God damn it, man. It's the biggest mistake logging onto Twitter. That's why I have not created a profile. That's why I stay away from it, and I'll never go on to it. I'll never create a fucking profile on it. I don't want to, because it's just filled with so many dumb people, which in itself isn't a problem. I mean, I'm a dumb person. I feel right at home, right? But I mean, like, really malicious, angry, bitter, dumb people. You know, the dumb people that don't go like, what? The sky is blue today. Why is it blue? But instead, like, why have I a penis and not the boob? Must be because I'm gay. And if I'm gay, everyone must love me. Everyone must unconditionally love me. And if they don't, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Yeah. And I'm gonna advocate for that. You know, just angry, dumb people. Well, I'm a jolly dumb person. So yeah, it's not a perfect fit for me. That's why I stay away from it. It's just, you know, I always think of it like that. If I wanna get pissed off at the world or people or stupid opinions and all that shit, then I'll go to Twitter. But if I wanna have a good time, I'll stay the fuck away from it, because it's just filled with so many bitter, overly dramatic and sad people. It's like, well, at least they keep themselves over there and don't flock into my space. My space as in my space, not my space the website. That one is dead. That one has been dead for a long time, but I've been on that back in the day. That's how old I am. That's how, oh man, no, I just remembered that I'm old. Fuck.
Some absolutely unhinged tweets, as usual.
Yeah.
To get to the bottom of why
that's Twitter.
A wholesome post turned into, once again, another battlefront for the ongoing, never-ending gender war. Men versus women
on Twitter.
Men, the male loneliness.
Because no one else cares in the real world.
The dealing with dating apps. Do men prefer thin women or curvy women? Brunettes or blondes? Do women like dad bods or fit men? Do they like beards or clean-shaven? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's quickly get into today's sponsor.
Yeah. Alright, I'll shut up.
That some products are just...
Ooh, blonde.
Garbage. Like, for years, I thought ripping your tights on the first wear was just a...
Smells like hair.
Being a human woman. We just accepted that. That's just how it is, sweetie. But that shouldn't be how it is. It's a bad design. And that's why I like Henson shaving. Because if you've ever used a multi-blade razor, you're probably sick of the irritation, the razor burn, the overpriced blades, and you probably think, that's just the way it is. But it doesn't have to be how it is. Thanks to Henson Shaving. Henson Shaving is on a mission to improve shaving, with no gimmicky subscriptions or moisturizing.
I have a shit beard, so I don't really need to shave, so
health.
Not for me.
What sets Henson apart is their engineering, with their Henson AL13 safety razor being manufactured in an aerospace machine shop that built parts for the International Space Station. This allows the blade to extend thousandths of an inch beyond the shave plane, less than the thickness of a human hair. The razor prevents any bouncing or skipping, resulting in an irritation-free shave every time. And here's the best part. Once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which literally cost only 10 cents each. So once you own the razor, you'll be spending like $3 to $5 on blades, compared to the ongoing cost of buying expensive plastic cartridges. Henson's store offers a variety of colors and even a titanium version, so you can pick the razor that best fits your style. So if you're tired of razor burn and overpaying for blades, now is the perfect time to make the switch. Just head over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and the 100 blades to your car, and then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the 100 blades for free with your purchase. Your skin, your wallet, and your environment will thank you. Big thanks to Henson Razor for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. You didn't skip the ad, right?
No.
Now let's get back to the video.
I never skip the ads. Because let them get their bags. That's my motto. After all, I'm stealing the content and putting my stupid ass commentary over it. Like, small penis good. Big penis going to hell. You go to hell when you have a big penis, yes? You will die now. I just looked up, cause you know what? If it lasts a lifetime and the razor blades are that inexpensive, I might get it. I might actually, maybe. But if you're interested as well, you know what to do. She just told you. If you didn't listen, then you have a serious problem and it's your fault. Fuck you. No, but I might actually, maybe. Do they ship to Germany? Looks like maybe, I don't know. I guess I'll research later. I don't like the shaving stuff. I mean, I don't really need it because my beard does not want to grow. It does not. I mean, I got some, but it looks more like pubes. It looks like pubes and it does not grow to a full beard. It's just the beard you see on the Anonymous mask. The V for Vendetta mask. That's how my beard grows. Only on the upper lip, on the lower lip, and the fucking chin, and it does not look good. So yeah, I don't really need to shave. It grows like, I don't know, not by a lot, so it's not even, at some point it just stops growing. That's so weird, because I've seen people with full beards growing them all the way down to the fucking toes and shit like that. But mine don't grow at a certain point. They stagnate for some reason in length. And I'm not gonna talk about the fullness because it's not full at all. It's just, I hate it. At some point I'm gonna get myself a stupid ass beard hair transplant. Like, no joke. I'm actually serious right now because it just pisses me off. I wanna style myself using a beard and stuff like that. But it does not grow. Why not? I don't know. I'm a fucking soy boy, I guess. Shit. Fuck. I mean, I'm half Turkish. You'd expect me to have, like, the fullest beard known to mankind. Because Turkish people have some insane hair growth. But at least, you know, it doesn't grow on my back. So, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah.
Now, I am not an anime connoisseur. In fact, I basically know nothing about anime.
Why not?
I am probably
Why not?
the most...
Do you live in real life? Fuck you.
Yeah, hi. I have a question. Was the skirt shot necessary in order to
Yes.
plot?
Yeah.
Watched Pokemon and Sailor Moon.
It is.
Kid, and a few
It's very vital.
I watched Beastars on Netflix. Legoshi, best boy.
Furry.
Not a furry.
Furry.
Boy. And honestly, that's about it
Furry.
for anime consumption. Unless you're counting VTubers. If you're counting VTubers,
Me?
I watch a lot of anime. But because of this going viral, I watched
She's one of us.
Tiger and the Fish, and, well, I thought it was a good movie. I recommend watching it. I thought it was a really cute, good story. I only cried a little bit. And
I did not watch it. I don't know what she's talking about.
By calling it the average...
I only watch real man's animes. Anime maze. Like... Nichijou. It's an anime with a random humor. That one, yeah. And Attack on Titan. Pupa. That one was dumb. That one was fucking dumb. The Parasite one.
女装でもしてくれたらいいおかずになるかもな。
What else? The fucking Demon Slayer. Naruto. Believe it! Believe it, bitch! Nah, I haven't been watching anime lately, but I watch a lot. I watch a lot. On my anime list thing, I've got over like 200 shows or something like that. I watch a lot. All kinds of stuff. And a lot of ecchi stuff. Yeah. You know, in some anime shows, the upskirt shot is not necessary to drive the plot forward. But in ecchi anime, it is the plot. It is the plot. It is vital. It is the core. It's the essence of the genre. So yeah, in that case, the upskirt shot is life-alteringly important. Yeah.
Male fantasy. So what was wrong with it? Why did
I don't know.
So viral?
People are
in such a
bitter.
Negative way. Why were thousands of people angry at this post? Well, let us
They're bitter.
know
They're
longer
bitter
read some of the
and have
angry
big
replies
dicks.
to get a better understanding of what the issue is, shall we? Wholesome male fantasy,
Yes.
and it's fetishizing a disabled girl for him to control. Oh.
What?
Oh no. They think, oh,
That's the takeaway.
why?
That's the takeaway from that.
Happy, always needs you. Pretty perverted. Where
What?
are these fan fictions coming from? There were like hundreds
What the fuck?
just like this. Why did they see a cute montage of a happy couple, a man and a woman happy, together? I know, unheard of. Why did they see that and then immediately come to these conclusions? Like, as someone who actually watched the movie,
What? Huh? What? Where the fuck do they get that from? Do we watch the same thing? How are they so good at projecting their own thoughts onto something so wholesome and turn it into something so fucked up and what it definitely isn't? It's not. It's just not. It simply isn't. It's not that deep like the kids used to say these days. It's not that deep, bitch. What the fuck? Fucking weird ass people, man, on Twitter. No, I'll sum it up for you. The clip shows a couple. It's cute. It's wholesome. It's love. It's transcending love, you know? The wheelchair doesn't get in the way. They love each other. They need each other. That's a great relationship. That's what we all want, right? Finding a soulmate? No, apparently not, because if the people think that this is about control and some weird ass fucking domination type shit, then I guess these people are not looking for that. For, you know, true love and just, I don't know, a great relationship. Because if they project their shit on that shit, and that pretty much shows me that they probably want that. They probably want to control someone. They're fucking weird, man. This fucking, the mental gymnastics, man, is fucking, it's insane. It's insane. That's why I don't go on Twitter. That's why I don't go on Twitter. It's dumb, bitter people. Like I said, it's dumb, bitter people. And they're fucking weird, man.
Josie is not always happy, and she's absolutely not portrayed as some like vulnerable ooh-woo sex doll waifu. She's boisterous, she kind of has a foul mouth, she's very sassy and headstrong.
Damn.
She like straight up calls him her servant, but she was also very
Damn.
She basically never left her house. She was basically a girl failure. As a former girl failure, I love to see representation in media. But they actually show her disability, like, not in a good way. Like, they don't romanticize it, they don't sugarcoat it. And I noticed, unlike a lot of movies, unlike a lot of romance movies,
like I said, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know.
Where it's like the stuffy male lead learning to live life from the quirky, cute female lead. He's already got his shit together, and she learns to live life from him. He encourages her to live her.
Oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. No, that's just male patriarchy. No, that's not good. It's not good. That's like mansplaining. Ugh, fucking man, stupid man. We can't learn shit from them. Fucking man. Goddamn, I hate that I'm called a woman. Fucking goddamn it. People are so fucking weird on the internet, especially prevalent on Twitter. I don't see most of that shit on YouTube. Every now and then there are some people like that, but mostly not. It seems to be a Twitter thing. We should just nuke Twitter or quarantine it, so everyone that goes on there cannot go anywhere else. They gotta stay on Twitter for the rest of their lives. That would benefit humanity greatly. Hashtag true shit, bitch.
her dreams. And in return, he learns to live life in a completely different way. And I thought that was really cool and sweet. Also,
that's
the
like
animation was
life.
really good. Is anime good? Have I been sleeping on anime this entire time?
Hell yeah!
See, is that she becomes permanently disabled and helplessly dependent on him, but can still make him a sandwich? Sounds about right. Oh my god, after watching the movie, these tweets are even more insane. But even putting the movie aside, just seeing that like cute montage out of context.
The fact that this is the first thing that came to their mind just pretty much shows you that that's some internalized shit they think themselves. That's what they want. That's why they fucking projected onto a wholesome clip. Cause they actually think like that. They think like that. And they think that everyone else thinks like that as well. But we don't. We don't. If that is your first thought when you see a clip like that, it's just you. It's you that thinks like that. No one else thinks like that. You're fucking weird. Stop. Get some help. Get some 5-piece chicken McNuggets from fucking McDonald's. I don't know. And shut the fuck up. We don't wanna see your fucking weird fantasies. Cause they're fucked up. Cause in reality, you are the one who's looking for that sort of shit. You're fucking weird. Fucking stay on Twitter. Never come to YouTube. That's my territory, bitch. Fucking motherfucker. It's fucking insane, man. Twitter people. I'm not surprised. Just shocked that it's actually that bad. It's that bad on Twitter.
Where the fuck are they getting this? These are very
exactly
two happy people. But because the caption was the average male fantasy, their mind immediately goes to the darkest, worst faith interpretation of this.
Their own wants. That's their own fetish.
Humanity in general. Average male equals girlfriend with no agency who's completely physically dependent on you and forced into blanket subservience and compliance. Sounds about right. You males are weird for fetishizing physically disabled women. Average male fantasy is having a physically disabled girl that they can abuse however they want. Got it. Not to be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy.
Those are cat ladies. Those are modern day cat ladies. They'll die alone. They'll never find love. And you know what? It's for the best. Because these people really shouldn't reproduce. We don't need more of them. We already have enough. There are a lot of them on Twitter. Don't need more of them. So, you know what? Just let them die alone. Just ignore them like we ignored the cat ladies. And just let them fizzle out. Let their genes fizzle out. While we enjoy life, find true love, and die without regrets. Alright? Let's do that.
Infantilization of the physically disabled here is a little, dare I say, ableist? The implication here that people in wheelchairs cannot find love, and if they do, the person who loves them literally just loves them because they can't run away. Weird.
It's fucking weird. How can you even think of that?
Girlfriend. What makes you think they'll be able to handle disabled person as their lover? Whoa.
Nice and healthy? What?
What do you mean by normal? These people are just so ableist, chat. Can you believe it?
I bet that person that wrote that shit thinks of herself as a nice and healthy person, in quotation marks, normal person. That's why we're not able to handle bitches like that, cause they're not normal. They're fucking insane. They're fucking... Oh, Jesus, man. Calm down, Asics. It's just dumb Twitter people. Just dumb Twitter people. You know, that's why touching grass every now and then is important, because on the internet, sometimes it feels like everyone thinks like that. It's like it's an actual huge problem. When in reality, out there, in real life, usually don't even find them, even if you're looking for these types of weird people. So yeah, they're definitely a minority out there. But on the internet, they're so loud and vocal that it seems like they're the majority sometimes. That's why touching grass is important. And that's why I'm gonna touch grass after this, to remind myself that they are insignificant, that they're the minority. They're gonna die alone with 7 to maybe 12 cats in their apartment, and the cats are gonna eat their corpses while the rest of us is enjoying life. Hell yeah. Good thoughts. I'm all zen now.
Chat? I don't even live stream. Who's chat? I'm disabled.
Yeah, who is this chat?
To my boyfriend. He says, I love you because you're you, and you make my days happier. So what if I have to drive you places or help you with cooking and cleaning? I would have done that anyway. Disability has nothing to do with it. I love you. Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but, your boyfriend is a rapist. Sorry you had to find out this way. You show this as fantasy because it's not true.
Don't blow the bubble. Don't destroy it. Pop the bubble.
The fantasy
the
is
bubble.
the woman appreciates his efforts to make her happy. Stop lying and abusing women and the disabled. Your meds, schizo. You don't even know that fucking guy. What do you mean stop abusing women and the disabled? Bitch, who are you? Also, the majority of men participate in abuse of disabled people. Are you okay? The majority of men are not abusers. That is a very, very small minority of men. The majority of men are men.
No, don't speak facts. They don't understand facts.
Take a shower, go to work, come home, and wait for GTA 6 to come out.
Stop, you're making sense.
The majority of men. Men commit 95%.
Stop it, Shu! You're making sense! You cannot argue people who don't have no common sense to, you know, with the sense! You can't, no, you can't do that! They don't get it, they don't get it! You can show them the perfect proof for your claims. Show it right to their faces, and they're still not gonna believe it. Because they can't understand it, they cannot understand it. So don't, just call them a poopy head. That sometimes works. And then they realize that the joke of the internet. And then they fucking cry and change their life. That's my hope, at least. So let's all call them poopy heads and not waste our time trying to argue with them rationally. Because they're not rational people. They're not rational at all.
Kind of all rape, but okay. Barging into the romance section of Barnes & Noble like, attention everyone! Rape. Where is that coming from? So close.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ah yes, the dirtiest, most taboo of all fetishes. A happy relationship. Honestly, that might be true. Oh, you want to
That makes me feel dirty.
Sick fuck. But this
Damn, no.
Just a perverted fantasy, LMAO. You think it's
not.
A perverted fantasy?
It's not.
How do I put this nicely? You are a pervert. Literally, a cute montage of a male and female character having fun together, being in love together, and being like, rape! He's a rapist! This is a fetish! Are these people okay? Stop watching porn.
Yeah, no, okay, no.
Woman. Okay, stop reading Taken by the Werewolf Billionaire. Or whatever the
What the fuck?
I swear to God, some of the shit women read would make the most depraved internet blush. Or so I've been told. This is literally just a fetish. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna pretend there's nobody
What is wrong with these people?
Like, she can't run away, she has no legs.
Yeah, there are probably some like that.
Who has a crippled, disabled fetish, okay?
But they're like
for 20 years.
Less than a minority.
I've seen shit you wouldn't believe. But the majority of people, probably most, if not all the people responding to this, do not have a cripple fetish, okay? In fact, being in a wheelchair basically has nothing to do with it. Much like how coom over like vampires or, like I said before, the billionaire werewolf fantasy. This is just the average fantasy.
Billionaire werewolf? You goon to that shit? People goon to that shit? I mean, I shouldn't say anything. I goon to everything. I goon to absolutely everything. Right now, I'm gooning to myself. Because I'm not gooning to her. I promise, I'm gooning to myself. Yes. But a billionaire werewolf? What? What is that? That's what? Huh? You goon to that shit? What? Why? Why not just a billionaire or just a werewolf? Why a billionaire werewolf? What the fuck is a billionaire werewolf? What the hell?
Distilled down to its most extreme. So what is the average male fantasy? The average male
Tell us, Shu.
Of both men and women alike. It is simply to love and to be loved. But
what?
Specifically, the male fantasy is to be a protector and a provider for those that they love.
What? Feeling being needed?
Going to come back to this.
People give me a reason.
Trust me. The average male fantasy is being a global
to be needed.
The average male fantasy is that a woman who isn't fat. The average male fantasy is actually job security. You know what?
What?
These guys may have a point here. Pedophile alert. Men want disabled child wives. Average male fantasy is a disabled child. More proof that men are pedos. That's a little girl.
Fuck?
This is weird. So, first of all, she's literally older than the guy. The guy is 22 and she is 24.
Why am I even surprised? It's the argument people have when they realize that nothing sticks. That they throw so much shit at the wall and nothing sticks. It's the last argument. You're a pedophile. Why? You like the anime girls? But look at them. They have big eyes. That's like a child. Like, damn. Like, so fucking dumb. And when it comes to political stuff, the last one is you're Nazi. You're a Nazi, transphobe, homophobic, fucking women oppressor. It's so stupid. It's so. Once someone drops that shit on you, you know you've won the argument. You won the argument because they realize themselves that they have no grounds to stand on. Their shit does not have any validity to it. So yeah, so they grasp at the last straw, which is either you're a pedophile or you're a transphobic, homophobic, women oppressing, women beating, rapist, Nazi piece of shit who's alt-right and a slave owner. Yeah, that's just fucking these people. You know, it's if you encounter one of those freaks in the wild, just do yourself a favor and ignore them. Just ignore them. Just let them scream at the goddamn clouds. Let them scream at the goddamn brick wall they're standing in front of. Let them scream at nothing while they're fucking trapped inside a padded cell and restrained by a restraining jacket, while the people in white clothes stand outside the room and laugh their ass off. Just ignore them. They're not worth their time. You cannot convince them. You cannot convince them of anything. They're so far gone. They're not even worth to be rescued, to be honest. So fuck them. Fuck them. Ignore them and fuck them.
In my years, he is practically hag maxing. And yes, she may be physically disabled. But aren't all men mentally disabled in their own special way? At least the ones in my audience.
Yeah.
Freely admit this. Maybe
I'm autistic.
Taking advantage of this sensitive young man. Have you ever thought of that? She looks like an 11-year-old child. Where are her breasts? First of all, really?
Alright, okay, so women with small tits are now children. Alright, cool. Good job. But if we showcase them with big tits, then suddenly it's unrealistic and a problem as well. Are you dumb? Hold on, why am I even asking that person that? Yes, they are dumb. They are fucking dumb. They have minus 50 IQ. It's a wonder they can't even breathe. They shouldn't even be possible to breathe. It's mind-blowing. They're like their own separate species. Damn.
Weird way to say that. She looks like a child. Show me her titties. Also, I love how like when actors have huge boobs, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Brain or whatever.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Small boobs. She is a child, and you're a child.
Yeah, suddenly, and then she's just a child. Oh, pedophile.
Big boobs. They'd absolutely be like, "Wow, look at this sexualization of the disabled."
Exactly.
You know, like adult.
You cannot.
Can be flat.
You can't.
Right? Like that actually.
Exactly. Yeah.
In real.
That's why I say flat justice, man. Flat justice to these women. I feel bad for every woman who has to go through her fucking puberty and realize, damn, I have no tits. I still have no tits. And that's why, you know what? I'm on their side. I'm on the side of the small titty woman. You deserve more than those big titted bitches. Fuck them. Fuck those big titty bitches. Small tits for life. If you have no tits, then sorry to hear that. It's difficult. I'm on your side, but yeah. Nah, but man, fuck big titty women. Fuck them. Small titty women for life. They are just like a small penis, man. We have to live with that shit for the rest of our life. Always comparing ourselves to others. Always feeling like, damn, I wish my size was that size of that dude. But you know what? Nah, we are fine the way we are. We are better the way we are. Small tits, small dicks, but big balls. Small anything. We are better. Short king, short queen. We will go to heaven. And big titty, big dick, big man, big burly man, big muscly burly man, and all these bitches, they're going to hell. The small tits and small dicks will fucking be saved by Jesus Christus Maria Sanctus himself. And the rest of you will burn in hell. Fuck you! Fuck you! We are better! We are better. That's why I'm on the side of the small titty bitches all day, every day. Because they're oppressed, man. They're just as oppressed as a small penis, man. So I'm on their side. I'm on their side. Fuck everyone else.
Life. Like adult human women can have small boobs. We love
exactly
here on the shoe.
And it's good. It's a good thing.
End of story. Women fantasy.
You know why I like small titties? I think titties destroy the physique. You know, they destroy the silhouette. You look at the silhouette of a woman with big tits. It just looks fucking weird, to me at least. You know. It's just, I don't know. I like it if they have smaller titties that are not protruding so much. And if they work out a little bit, show off the physique, you can see it a lot better with small titty women. But if the woman has big tits, if she works out, it doesn't fucking matter. You can't see half of her physique, man. So, yeah, I don't know. I like small tits better. Yeah. It complements the physique a lot better. A lot, you know, less lumpy than with big titty women. That's why I like it.
See, a boyfriend with depth and a loving, soft, deeply caring side of them. Men's fantasy. 12-year-old anime girl who looks and speaks like a toddler. Also notice how she's literally the shape and size of a child. Yuck. Have you people
These
ever
people
seen
are so fucking weird. They've never... No.
Silly me. She's not even that short. She's just sitting. See, like when they're laying side by side, she's like a full-grown adult woman. Why do these people look at this and immediately think of child rape? Go to
I don't know.
Listen,
yeah.
Anime can get a little.
Once again, they're projecting weird shit onto that.
And it's 2,000 years old, and this is Poo Poo Pee Pee Chan.
Yeah, okay, that's weird. That's weird. Poo Poo Pee Pee Chan. No, that's the exact opposite side, and I don't like that either. I don't like these people either that do that shit. Like, and now she's a 1,000-year-old vampire. No, but she looks like a fucking toddler. No, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's both extremes. Extremes, not good. Don't try to be an extremist. Find the perfect middle ground, and you're Gucci. You're set for life. Life will be easy if you don't fucking sign up for any extreme there are. Just be moderate. Be moderate, bitch. Be moderate in your whatever the fuck. In anything in life. Be moderate. Try to find the perfect middle. The middle ground. And life will be a breeze. I promise you that. It'll be easy as shit. Yes. I'm speaking facts. Never spoken so many facts in one reaction so far. So yeah. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, bitch. Nah, it's just common sense. Just have common sense, man. Just learn about that shit, man.
Even look like a child. This looks like a cute woman. This is like a random.
Exactly.
I feel like there are no more cute women nowadays. You know what I mean? You have all the Insta baddies, the e-thoughts, the e-girls, the muscle mommies.
Yeah, where are the cute ones?
The boy babes. But I feel like every woman is just
damn
now. Which, by the way, I don't
it sucks
for the male psyche whatsoever. You shouldn't wake up and be able to scroll through pictures of like the hottest woman you've ever seen in your life like 20 times before you've had like your morning cup of coffee. You shouldn't log in and
that's not good.
One-shotted by 10:10.
Just don't do that.
All day. As if that wouldn't make you go insane. As if that wouldn't make you crash out. Like back in the day, you'd see like one fine dame on your bus ride to work, and you'd think about her for 40 years until the day you die. That's how it used to be. That's how it should be. Now everyone...
Yeah, it's not like that anymore.
Unobtainable Instagram goddess with the fattest of ass Zoomers don't know how good we had it. You'd go to Blockbuster and the 21-year-old cashier behind the counter.
Hold on. How old are you, Shionad? What do you mean, Zoomers? I'm a Zoomer and I'm old. I was one of the first Zoomers. Hold on. Shoe on head. H. Oh. She's old. Oh shit, she's old. She doesn't look old. Damn. Makeup. Makeup is crazy. She's 33. What the shit? Damn, she's a fossil. I'm joking. I'm old too, but not that old. I'm 28. That's still old, but not as old as her. All right, okay. She can talk about Zoomers in that light, but it makes sense. Fucking boomer. Fucking granny up there. Fucking boomer. Baby boomer. Yeah, no, but I'm a Zoomer. I'm one of the first, 1996 bitches. So, but yeah, I saw some of that stuff she's probably going to talk about. You know, the hot woman next door. That's a rarity. But nowadays, you just, I don't know, you go on the internet and you see only hot women. Man, I miss just cute women, you know? Where are they? Where did they go? They're gone. Where are the quirky ones? You know, the cute and quirky? Or the nerdy ones? Now we got hot nerdy and hot quirky and hot cute, but I just want the pure cuteness. Why does everything has to be hot? Why? I don't know. I don't want that bitch. A hot gamer girl, hot supermodel, a hot working out chick. Fucking no. Where are the introverted? Where did they go? Why do I not see them out there anymore? Oh yeah, cause I never go outside. That's why. Oops. But where are they on the internet? Where are they? I miss them. Please come back. Please come back to me. Cute women, man. The only cute ones we see nowadays are femboys. They're not women. They just look like them. Cute women have been replaced by femboys. It's a sad reality we live in. I'm still gonna goon to them though. The fuck you think? Who the fuck do you think I am, huh? You think I wouldn't goon to that shit? Of course I would. Doesn't matter if they have a penis. Who gives a shit? If they look like a woman, I'm gooning to them. Even if they don't look like a woman, I goon to everyone. Everyone equally. I'm an equal rights gooner. That's me. Aceox, a goon god.
The most adorable woman you've ever seen. No Botox.
Yeah, I miss them.
Just a pure soul. Full of joy and whimsy.
And introverted as fuck.
And SSR eyes. But they're hot. They're hotter than they've ever been. They're hotter and more depressed than they've ever been in history. Sad. What were we talking about?
Exactly.
I didn't take my Vyvanse today, could you tell? Men's fantasy.
No, I couldn't.
The face of a 16-year-old that is useful for cooking, cleaning, and sex.
What?
Women's fantasy. Gets treated like a queen and a man who keeps tracks of our periods so he can take care of us. I think
Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? They're so stupid. It boggles my mind every time. I know that they're dumb, but they keep surprising me as to how dumb they are. Usually I say, who am I to judge, right? I am dumb as shit. I am as dumb as a second coat of paint and shit like that, or whatever the saying is. But they are surpassing me in their idiocy by so fucking much. It's insane. It's like, you know, there are people that are kind of ugly, and they're usually made fun of by people that are not ugly, that look kind of okay. But then there are these goblins where even the ugly people make fun of those goblins because there's so much uglier than them. That's what's happening right now. I am realizing that I may be dumb, but I'm not the dumbest person ever. I, as a dumb person, am making fun of even dumber people, and it feels good. It feels good. Now I understand why people made fun of me in the first place, because it feels good. It feels good to make fun of dumb people. So it's fucking, it gets, god damn it, my fucking brain is fried just from these stupid ass tweets, man. It's fuck shit. That's fuck shit.
I speak for a lot of women here when I say our fantasies do not, in fact, include men tracking our periods. Personally, if my husband was like,
that would
honey,
be creepy,
just a reminder
kind
you're
of.
in your luteal phase, I'm taking the kids. Men like to pretend they want this and beat their wife when dinner isn't ready or their son when he's misbehaving. First of all, I'm sorry that happened to you. But there are in fact good men out there. I've seen them. Some may be in this very audience. Sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face. This is the shoe on head.
Fuck you.
You're all gremlins. Male fan.
Oh, fuck you.
That can't run away from him. A woman that's dependent on him. Interesting. When men are involved, it's basic survival instinct to assume the worst. Men are guilty until they prove themselves innocent. You know what?
Oh yeah, that's a very healthy way of living, yeah. Living like that is very healthy. It's gonna make you very happy and enjoy life a lot. Just, you know what? These are the types of people that fucking sabotage themselves and then wonder, who the fuck sabotaged me? That's the type of people. They fucking ride a bike and put a stick between the sporks of the fucking the wheel, fall to the ground, hurt themselves, and then they're like, who the fuck made me fall down and hurt myself? Who did that? That's the type of people that they shoot themselves in the head and wonder, why am I dead? Why am I dead? They fucking gouge out their own eyeballs and then they're like, why am I blind? It's fucking dumb people, man. I keep saying it, but there's nothing else I can say. It does not get worse. It is the worst already. It has hit rock bottom. The IQ fucking whatever the shit hit rock bottom a long time ago in this video of these stupid people. Fucking what the hell? How can someone be so fucking bitter, so fucking pathetic, so fucking sad, so fucking dumb, all at the same time? How is that possible? How is that possible? And I bet they're ugly as fuck. And I bet they have no goddamn career to speak of. They're probably at a dead-end job, making at best minimum wage. So they have pretty much nothing going for them. It's impressive. It's fucking impressive. I know that I'm not the worst, but seeing that how much deeper the rabbit hole of idiocy goes is mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing every time. It's every time very mind-blowing. Very mind-blowing indeed.
I take my opinions back on free speech. I changed my mind. No more free speech.
No more
free speech until you bitches learn to behave. A woman's fantasy
yes.
is a man won't rape her, and a man's fantasy is raping a woman. I'm sorry, where is the rape, ma'am? Maybe that's how you
yeah, right. Man, where is it?
To hate men. So true. I hate how, but in reality, women are the real demons here. Oh, god damn it. We just want a happy relationship. Is it so much to ask for? Yes. Yes, it is.
Too much.
Look, more misogynistic gooner fantasy slop written by misogynistic gooner men. This is why 70% of anime is garbage. So, here's the thing, that, misogynistic gooner fantasy slop written by misogynistic gooner men was actually written by Saiko Tanabe, a woman. A woman wrote this story.
That's what these people don't get. Did you know that a lot of the hentais, the really good perverted shit, is actually made by women? Women made that shit. And they don't understand that. They cannot understand how that is possible. But it is. It is the truth. And it just shows they're fucking dumb. They're fucking talking out of their ass. It's just... Sure. Jesus.
I feel like a very important detail everyone is sleeping on when they covered this was the fact that this is very much the female fantasy as well. A man loving you for who you are despite your flaws, literally sweeping you off your feet.
It is what normal human beings all want.
Face your fears and supporting you through the good and bad times. You're going to sit here and tell me that's not the female fantasy too? Is this not the basic female fantasy? Is this not the knight?
It is, right?
Coming to rescue you?
If you describe it like that?
With you? Why are so many women so mad at this? Are men now the hopeless romantics? Are men now the ones yearning for a fairy tale romance? Is this why all the
guess we are
like, she's not gonna be saved by the prince. She's a strong...
Because it's made by women.
Meanwhile, men still want to be the prince. Men still want to be the knight in shining armor. Men are like, I will save you from your monotonous 9-to-5 job.
I can fix her.
And babies. And women are like,
I can fix her.
I must be an actuarial consultant. Be gone, vile misogynist. Is that what is occurring here? Also, aside, there literally is a gender-swapped version of this story called Perfect World. It is a manga. Manga?
No!
Oh, no.
Mango?
Come for me, weebs. Men will statistically
I'll
leave their
come for you. Oh, I'll come for you. God damn it. I said I wouldn't, god damn it, man. I said I wouldn't do it, but I did it anyway. Fuck you. Of course I'm gonna come for me. That's what I meant to say. I'm not gonna come for a married woman. Or maybe I do. You'll never know. You'll never know, because you cannot see me. But I'm wearing pants, don't worry.
The moment they find out they're disabled or have a life-threatening condition. You're right, it is a fantasy. Actually, That study was debunked.
It's actually the other way around, right?
They did the math wrong. It's actually not much higher, but then again, even if it was, and it happens, I've seen it happen to people.
It happens, unfortunately, yeah.
Through sickness and through health. But that's not really the point here. And the fact that so many people are focusing on the wheelchair part of this just proves that they just don't get it. The ones
they're not really accepting.
But these fucking semen demons out here, they don't get it. But not all semen demons. The amount of people in comments who just don't get that men want a cute, loving girlfriend is beyond me. They call them creeps for wanting actual love and not a girl boss who only wants your money.
Wait, does it mean that VTuber is a semen demon? Because she was talking about semen demon and then showed this tweet when she said not all of them.
Thank you, a sane person. Hopefully the replies aren't people calling her a pick-me. Pick-me alert, least obvious pick-me. Me, pick me please. Hope he picks you, sis. Pick me, pick me, pick me. An incel could have written this. Fuck. Why are so many VTubers either pick-me's or racist? You mean why do so many female VTubers disagree with you? Why so many aren't towing the mainstream liberal?
Because they're normal. They're actually normal.
They can. See, the most powerful weapon women have against other women is social ostracization. You don't want to be seen as a pick-me or a racist, so you keep your mouth shut in order to survive in female social circles. But
conform!
VTubers, virtual YouTubers, they're basically anonymous. They can say anything they want. They're
free!
A mask. They're free from the chains of the eternal HR Longhouse. But apparently, anonymous online does not save them because they still get doxxed for simply not hating men. Lovely.
Unfortunately.
Save this rant for a different video someday. Moving on. Men are why we can't have nice things, by the way. First of all, men make all the things.
All the nice things as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, I just realized.
Yeah, I pick you. No, I don't. She's already been picked. She's already been drafted. No, but just imagine, you live your life always blaming someone for everything. That's a shit life. You don't even realize that most of the issues that occur in your life are directly your fault, you know, from your decisions you made. If you don't realize that, then you'll live your life thinking it sucks, which it does, but also thinking you cannot change it. What a sad, pathetic life that is, right? So all these non-self-aware idiots suffer, and they could change it by realizing that some of this shit is their fault and work on changing that, but they can't because they cannot realize that. And so they are perpetually stuck in a life full of suffering. Now, ain't that something, huh? If you look at it from that perspective, then it kind of feels good to know that, right? It kind of feels good. Because you know, at least, if you're a little bit self-aware, you can make changes in your life and live a more happy and more fulfilling life the way you wish it would be. But they can't. That's,
It was a man saying that. It was a whole ass man saying men are why we can't have nice things.
This is
trophy. This is for you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not worthy. Listen, I make women.
It's the dumbest shit. It's also the white people bad. Meanwhile, that's what a white person said. It's so dumb. It's the self-hatred is off the charts. It's so pathetic. Just be like me and hate every human being equally. I hate you all, including myself, because we're all human and humans suck. Just be like me. Just be like me. All right? Don't just pick on yourself. Pick on everyone else equally. That's good, right? That's good. Yeah. Just be like me. Hate everyone equally. Yes.
Critical of feminism and propaganda aimed at women. But you will never catch me in a million years saying some shit like women are why we can't have nice things. I have
That's why she's not a pick-me.
I have female friends. Maybe one day I'll have a daughter. Women make the world a beautiful place, and men can be flawed and deserve criticism like anyone else. But there is something genuinely so cucked about people who put down their own gender or race. Oh god, race.
Yeah, it's pathetic. It's so fucking pathetic.
Don't get me started on self-hating white people.
Yeah, they're pathetic.
So
pathetic.
Evil. I hate being white. White people can't dance. White people food is so gross. You're not getting into Wakanda, bro. You're not getting invited to the cookout. Enough. But we're not the only ones who had a problem with this. There were a lot of men who didn't quite relate to this being the average male fantasy. It's fine to love the disabled. I didn't need to remind you that. But to glorify it? This anime is certainly Marxist propaganda. The movie is about him taking a job as her caretaker, and when he learns of her dreams, he makes it his mission to help her dreams come true. So it is Marxist propaganda to help a disabled person pursue their dreams? Yeah, it's woven in. Empathy is the target of propaganda. Marxism is when girl is
What the hell?
Empathy is the target of propaganda. Every piece of media that makes you feel empathy is communism. Political
True.
rock.
True.
If you're at the point where you see this and you're thinking of communism, you need to log off. You are unwell. I'm sorry, but when I reproduce, I don't want a high probability of my offspring being mentally or...
Look at the profile picture. You notice something? Not only the statue, but also the thing that's behind the statue. Interesting symbol, huh? Interesting symbol indeed. Curious.
Physically retarded. We need a better class of incels whose bar is higher than the retarded. She's not retarded. She has a spinal injury that's genetic. Also, what is this LARP? I love how everyone is just kind of having like a normal conversation about this clip, and this guy just comes out of nowhere like, I would never put my pure white seed in such a vile creature. Like, you absolutely know this guy has a non-white girlfriend. They all do. All these like I hate white people women always have white boyfriends. All these I hate non-white people boys always have non-white girlfriends. I don't know what it is, but I've seen it too many times.
I've seen it too.
Off of his Black Sun Roman statue Twitter account, he's clapping Latina.
She knows. She knows. Yeah.
Okay, fellas.
Yeah, but she picked up on that as well. So yeah, curious how these people also post really weird shit, right? It's almost like two extremes, huh? It's almost like something I said in this video already, which just kind of supports the sentiment I brought forth of you should really try to find the perfect middle ground, and stay away from the extremes. Curious indeed. Let me be smug. Sometimes I am the sharpest tool in the shed. It's very rare, but when it happens, just let me wallow in it. Come on, let me suck off myself for a bit, man. Yeah, I gotta take every small win I can get. Have some bitch.
Is it simping to love a woman? Nah, this is not the man.
Yes.
That man is a beta male. If she wasn't in a wheelchair, she would leave him for Chad. Fellas,
That's an
is it
insult.
beta to love a woman? This is not my fantasy.
Yes.
This is some gay shit, to be honest. Fellas, it's gay to love
a woman. Yeah.
to a motherfucker. Brother, I've seen what pussy does to a motherfucker, and it's far worse.
Yeah.
Average male fantasy is taking care of their crippled wife. I don't think I've ever had that fantasy before. I thought it was gonna be about going on some quest to kill the dragon to win the princess or something. It is. That is the average male fantasy. But there are no dragons to slay. There are no princesses to save. But there is that little old lady in the grocery store who can't quite reach that top shelf. There's that heavy box the pretty girl you work with can't quite lift herself. There's that jar of tomato sauce your wife can't quite open. There's that Lego set your little son can't quite put together himself.
Preach! Preach, sister!
Collegiate girl who wants to see the ocean. This is the princess and the dragon story. And despite what many are told, men do have a lot of love to give. And they want some kind of excuse or mechanism to show that love. In a world where men expressing themselves is either seen as toxic or gay. And one way of expressing that love is solving problems. Men fucking love solving problems. I don't know what it is. They also love reading.
I'll tell you what it is. It makes us feel like we have a purpose. You know, the best thing, if you want a man to do something, give him a quest. Give him a quest! And or a challenge. It's like a quest, but you know, with a difficulty attached to it. Do that, and you'll see, damn, now that dude has a reason to do something, and he's gonna do it. I think I can speak for a lot of us men when I say, give us a purpose and we'll be happy. That's all we want. We want to feel like we have a reason to be here. No, give us that and we'll make you happy. It's that simple. We'll do our best to make you happy because we'll feel needed. We'll feel appreciated. We'll feel like we are where we are supposed to be. That's it. It's all there is to it.
Wikipedia articles. The amount of times times I walked over and my husband is reading a random fucking Wikipedia article about like the world's tallest buildings or like a random battle in World War II. I didn't know if it was autism or what, but apparently it's a man thing. Anyway, yes,
it is.
I love solving problems. And in a world that makes them feel useless, makes them feel like they have no purpose, men desperately feel like they need to prove their worth. They are desperately looking for a purpose in life. So it is not at all shocking to me that the modern young man is seeing a clip like this and longing for this. A lot of modern men don't have a chance to prove themselves, to make something of their lives. They don't have a chance to provide anything for anyone because they don't have anything to provide and they don't have anyone. They are doing everything their grandfathers did, but seeing none of the results.
It does not work anymore.
They provide. And as I said earlier, her being in a wheelchair is the protector and provider instinct taken to a extreme. And yes, it is a fantasy, considering if you ask anyone who's actually in a wheelchair, they know it's not all butterflies and rainbows.
Yeah, surely that I know that.
On relationships, it can be difficult on their partner. But just like in the movie, it's not shown as butterflies and rainbows. Josie feels like a burden. But towards the end of the movie, the guy...
That's why I like anime. It does not shy away from showing the downsides to something or the dark side of something. I don't know what it is, but you know, if you watch, I don't know, Western cartoons and stuff like that, like Disney stuff from back in the day, it's always so glamorized, everything's perfect and stuff like that. There are no challenges to anything and stuff like, I don't know. And anime has always been just so brutally honest in some cases, like really fucking, I think the generally Japanese media is like that, not just anime. I think it's Japanese media in general. It's very brutally honest at times, and that makes it so engaging. It makes it so much better, in my opinion, because it actually feels real. You're watching a fucking cartoon, and it feels like it's actually real. You know what I mean? That's something Western media really struggles to do in many cases for some reason. I don't know why. It's so strange. But yeah, I know that Japanese media does that a lot to a shocking degree. It shocks me every time, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it for not sugarcoating shit so much, you know? That's really cool.
Takes on that burden. Not because he gets something in return, but because it's his duty. Because it makes her happy, which makes him happy in return. Loyalty, duty, virtue, acts of service, big or small. Men live for that shit. And yes, these are stereotypes. Not everyone fits into these boxes, blah, 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 blah. But for the most part, it's true. When many men look at this relationship, that is what they see. And a lot of modern women are looking at
that's what we want.
And being disgusted because in a way, it's the complete inverse of the strong, independent woman they've been sold. They've been told they need to be. The modern woman crafted by modern Disney for modern audiences. Unlike the Hollywood crafted modern woman, this woman does need her man. She is not strong and she's not independent, at least physically. This doesn't mean she's like an empty vessel with no thoughts or freedom. No, in fact, in the movie, Josie does roll away from him a few times. It is a fantasy not because of a power imbalance, but because the man has a tangible purpose, and the woman is willingly and lovingly letting him fulfill that purpose.
Because I can depend on you. I know that if I ever feel frightened, I can just...
English, stop!
Men
English, stop, not good.
To die for, to make it beautiful to live. This manifests in a lot of ways, but the most common is having a loving partner and or a family. Something unobtainable to many people nowadays. So yes, literally one of the most normal things ever is becoming a fantasy. Sad. Also, men will deny this, but they absolutely have a biological clock. It may not hit in your teens or your 20s, but one day you're going to have a dream. You have a little daughter making you pancakes with your wife in the morning, and you're not going to be able to get it out of your head. And that is the male biological clock. Everything you do, the money you make working that great 9-to-5 job, it will all be for something bigger and more important than yourself one day. You will come to a warm and happy home, greeted by people who care about you, and love you, and rely on you. Everything will make sense then. Until then, just be on the internet, being told a misogynist. For wanting something bigger and more important than yourself. For wanting something beautiful and normal. And that is the average male fantasy.
Yes.
And 3 hot chicks at once. Hell yeah, brother. Haha.
Yeah.
So that was...
Yeah, she knows.
Am I correct? Is that the average male fantasy?
Yeah. Not the 3.
Men and women in the comments. What is your fantasy?
We just want normal.
I don't mean that.
We
I
want
want to hear about how you want
normal
to be
shit.
crushed by a 12-foot futa. That is between you and God, not you and Shoe-on-Head. I mean, what is your ultimate dream? Do you want?
I mean, don't sell yourself short. I mean, we're talking about semantics between me and God, between me and Shoe-on-Head. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's kind of the same thing. Kind of, yeah. Don't sell yourself short, girl, granny. Now that I know she's older than me, I feel like making fun of her, even though I'm old myself, but she's older. You old heck! Oh, you're old. You're old. You're old. You're old and married, and now I'm still single. Damn, I'm old and single. I just ruined my own fun. God damn it. Fuck.
Travel the world? Do you want a nice big family one day? Do you want to own a farm? Do you want to live in a shed in the woods and make pipe bombs? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon.
That's what I want to do. Bye. Goodbye, Shu. Once again, good video. But, I mean, good video as in the ones I've seen already. Like I said, haven't made a reaction yet. That's the first reaction I'm doing to Shoe-on-Head. So don't go on my channel expecting more finding more. Because there aren't none yet. But I'll keep going. Because I like her videos. Sometimes it can be too much with the, all the tweets she's compiling of crazy people on Twitter. But yeah, I think she is a very good content creator with just a normal understanding of the world. Nothing crazy, no crazy goddamn opinions. She found the middle and she's sticking to the middle. I got a message. It wasn't you. It wasn't your browser or whatever the shit. Again, I got a message. She has common sense. She sees things the way that's normal. It's normal. There's no other way to put it. I try to think of, it's normal. She is the most normal person on this planet, in my opinion. It's a rarity nowadays. It's a rarity. It's becoming a rarity and it's getting worse. But as long as we have people like Shoe-on-Head, I have trust that eventually humanity will come to its senses and start working towards being normal again. Yeah, or maybe it'll get worse. I don't know. But she gives me hope. People like her give me hope. Yes. So your takeaway from all this: number one, the average male fantasy is just finding love. Hell yeah. You distill everything down to the very core concept. It's just finding love. And the number two thing to take away from this video is be normal. Be normal. It's not that difficult. It'll improve your life by a lot. So do it. There are no downsides to it. There are no downsides. Just be normal. God damn it. And number three is touch grass. I'm gonna touch some grass now. Cause it's so aggravating seeing people fucking unable to use any kind of logic. And the people on Twitter are just... Their worst enemy is logic. Logical thinking. They hate that. They hate it and choose to not make use of it. And it grinds my gears, man. Cause I'm a very logical person. I base everything around logic. Cause I don't give a shit about empathy and emotions and shit like that. I just base everything around the facts and logic. What's logic? What's common sense? Even though it's kind of subjective what's common sense, but not really. It's kind of a in-between thing. And it just pisses me off seeing people just going with their emotions. It's just fucking pathetic. Not even arguing with, with fucking facts, man. What they do is argue with emotions, and when presented facts, they disregard the facts. As if they're not facts. As if they're opinions. Like, huh? What? That's not how it works. Stop it. You're being stupid. Fuck you. But yeah, good video. I liked it. I need a break. I gotta touch some grass and realize that these people on Twitter, they're a minority. They're those people out there that never exit, like me. They never exit their apartment. That's good. They're kind of like me, Except, I don't know. If they go outside, they don't look at you. That's them. Yeah, that's them. They stare at the ground or at the phone. Probably at the phone. And they're probably on Twitter, on their phone, writing stupid fucking tweets. That's them. Just ignore them. They're not harmful. They're just, a pest. They're a pest. Nothing else. Pest behavior. Alright, so I yapped a lot, but who cares at this point anymore? I do that a lot. Yep. So, before I end this video, go into the video description, click the first link in the video description under the credits tab to get to the original video by Shoe on Head. Leave her a like, leave her a comment, tell her the average male fantasy is your husband. I want him. Now, tell her that. Obviously, subscribe to her. Like I said, she deserves it. She makes really good videos. I really like it. Because she is normal. She's normal. She thinks rationally. Damn. I know, right? That's a rarity nowadays. So, yeah, it's good to see that there are still people like her out there. Even though people try to fucking talk shit about her all the fucking time, trying to force her to stop being normal and conform to the masses. But she doesn't. She does not. She never did, and she never will. And that's something I respect in a person. Stick to your shit regardless if people like it or not. That's commendable. That's respectable. That's it's kinda hot, dude. It's kinda hot. Yeah. And in my comment section down below, tell me what you want me to react to next. Maybe another video by her, maybe about something else, from someone else, for something else. You name it, you tell me. But try to be specific. For example, give me a video title or something like that, because if it's about a topic I'm unfamiliar with, I don't know what to look out for, right? I don't know what's good and what isn't. I don't intrinsically know that shit from the get-go. So yeah, help me out in that regard. Or I can pick out something myself, like I've been doing mostly on this channel so far. And so far, I'm having a really good track record. I can do that too. Or I can do both. Just tell me what you prefer, and I'm happy to oblige. Either way. Alright? This has been the Small Penis Man. Small Penis Man out. I miss the MySpace girls, the scene girls. She reminds me of them. They were smoking hot. Way too much makeup. These fucking ass makeup, cat eyes, or whatever it's called. Strangely styled hair. This shit was good shit. They're all gone now. They're all gone. The scene has died. No more scene girls. No more scene boys. I miss it. I always wanted to be a part of that, but I was part of the loser group. I wasn't even part of the fucking emos and goths. I was just a video game loser, a nerd. But look at me now. Every archetype has died out except mine. I'm still here, and I'm here to stay. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Bye.